Memo Bibi Akwaba Eba Melodies TV. So this is a reaction to news and MC more details. Say the Chief Justice, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has presented a petition to the Council of State for the Chief Justice to be removed. And there made more stories about the subtle response at Chief Justice Nordama, His Excellency, and all that. But let's read the comments and see what Ghanaians are saying about the removal of the Chief Justice. Obi say, good news at last. She was very partisan and breached several aspects of the law. She refused to schedule the e-levy suits by then NDC minority for hearing. It's been more than 4 years, and now it is now moot. Her exit will bring a breath of fresh air and sanitize the judiciary. And no air someone will be air. Or say, watch your back. And will be ababeka. This is the definition of not immediately, but definitely. It's about to be reset. Into you'll be so about postage in mensa. Say, Nipakune Trese, Jimensa so ebeko. Senya eko idea. Wow, gune say a slow but sure. Obi say, if there is a petition, then she's a goner. Or say, why do you want the Chief Justice removed? Question I will be bisanono. Or say, hey, I don't have a good feeling about this. Or say, the best news since his swearing in. Or say, the corrupt and incompetent EC is next. Or say, this is why you came to spy the TL. Or say, when it is coming. Or say, with this due process followed, I hope critics won't label it a witch hunt. Or say, everybody go know instance. Or say, good move. Accordance with the law, reset in progress. The judiciary needs a total overhaul. Too much corruption in there. Or say, the trees are beginning to fall. Or say, the matter chop hot. Obi say, we need this. Or say, 3 petitions. Is she that bad? Or say, wonder why she's still at post. Also, we need to remove her quickly to cleanse the Supreme Court before we start prosecuting the fraudulent cartel members that stole the national purse. I say that is great. I say her corruption has gone on for far too long. It is imperative. I say it is imperative that she's held accountable and removed from power immediately. Next is EC. Also, this is an unnecessary, foolish, and blatant witch hunt. Obinso, Edianono, Obinso Ababe Posti. I say, if you have time, read the Frank Eje Chum versus Attorney General case. That ruling underscored the need to strictly follow Article 146 of the 1992 Constitution to protect judicial independence, and that's exactly what the president is doing, following due process. So be interested who read it in Rana. Interested idea His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Woyeno or the Mbra Juma. And yesterday, me read Mrana Trade Muma will be etiasie. I say, shall we begin? Obviously, if the NDC does not remember 146 clause 6 to 10, when they come to power, I will never forgive them. And Obiaka says, shall we begin? I say, let's adopt this smart move from our friends. Malawi enforces import ban on goods that could be produced locally to boost local industry and protect jobs. Okay, I'll say that one that doesn't know the use of the passport, remove her immediately. I'll say, hey, Mahama will smile with you and show you shege later. I'll say, as if I was dreaming of it. Obidia or Babeka, no, say, as if I was dreaming of it. I asked a question, but no one answered. Please, how can the president change the Chief Justice? No. Obi say, Auntie Adukwe by now. That is a Jin Mensa and Wobompa. I'll say, how about the EC boss and her cohorts? I say, the Council of State will advise otherwise. That's my foresight verdict. You don't know what you are saying. I say, but can we also know those various persons who brought the petitions? I say, can the details of the petition be put out so we can all read the details? I pray the new constitution cures some of these issues. Appointees to head of these independent institutions must work hard without favoritism, because if you do, next government will ask you. CJ went too far. Obi say, I knew it. Obi say Kase hit. I say this shouldn't take more than 1 week, please. We don't want any obstacle on the way of oral. I say Madam Jean Mensah must be shaking right now. I say after this, he should consider the office of the special prosecutor Kisie Jaben should be reassigned. International say ebimo Kase Kisie Jaben so ye no ho adwuma. I say bad precedent, but whom am I? I say please tell Mr. President that the Constitution said he can suspend the Chief Justice in the meantime. He should do that by tomorrow so we can start the house cleaning. In JM we trust to reset and fix this broken country. We support him with our mind, heart, blood, and soul to clean house. And exactly what I said, right? His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kwan said he can, for the meantime, suspend the Chief Justice. I say Ghanaian politics has always been the winner takes all. I say, on what grounds can you remove her if she's done nothing wrong? I say Afenyo Mame is about to get axed. Great day for justice in Ghana. I say smart. I say great. Not just the Chief Justice. Purge the entire system of any party apparatchiks. I say, can't it be considered today? I say, this is a big no. I trust JDM not to do this. I say, good. They should fast. I want the road. Good. They should fast. I want the road. The road should be clear when this country go work more effectively. Obisi settings. Obisi again. Hey. I say, what about Jean Mensah? Obisi. The EC as well. I am waiting patiently. I say if this goes through, next will be petition to remove the speaker. Then after another for the president. Let this president not to be set for the sake of Ghana. Touching an arm of government will spiral into touching all arms of government and may end up not even having a government or democracy anymore. Anyway, this is the most ignorant tweet I've seen today. It's a very good news. She's still holding that position. Will be used to sabotage the oral cases in court because she will try to shield the MPP criminals involved in that. But with her out of the position, things will go right and the judiciary will be sanitized from her and his party. As a sack the Chief Justice and appoint your own, that you can influence and use the new Chief Justice to sack the EC and Kwasia politics say. I said, this is what I've been waiting for. She must be gone because, in my opinion, she is rather chief injustice. I say, reset mu pro max. Obedient no. I say, what is she still doing there? I say, man, listen. If the NDC can execute oral effectively, arresting all, solving the Galamsey Kanka, I promise you, NDC will be in power for the next 16 to 20 years. Failing this too is simply handling power back to MPP in 2028, regardless of the infrastructure you finish in the next 4 years. I say then the EC becomes next. I say what a time to be alive. Wow. I say it is finished. I say in my own humble opinion, without being sentimental or offending anyone who thinks differently from my point of view, but also by looking into this matter from a distinctive perspective, I would like to say I say sweet music to my ears. Obisi in order. Obisi hey. Also 3 petitions. We are not serious as a nation. It should be a nationwide petition with a request for her prosecution after the removal. So Obisi say 3 petitions. I say no. And no crazy. Like I was saying, Ghana for a petition. I mean, if you have people like NPP who seemingly benefited from the Chief Justice now, you don't expect say the whole country will petition. I say I am a happy man. Remove her and then reset the Supreme Court. I say honest Ghanaians already know the evil you guys are plotting. When you sow a seed, it will bear fruit. I say as expected. I say bearer of good news. Thank you. But when will EC chairperson and her court, who poorly conducted our election, will be removed? I say, well, it is no news. I am sure she knows she will be changed. MPP will also come to power and change whoever you appoint as Chief Justice. Same scheme, petition to remove Chief Justice, same old gimmicks. When there's a change in government, nothing new here. I say all we need is a Chief Justice who will be fair to all, not just the party in government. Constituting a court to hear Afenyomakin's case in less than 12 hours, while the e-levy case is still pending, can't be seen as fair. We need a fair Chief Justice and judicial system. Also, this is to test the impulse of the country. Smart move by the president. So those are comments coming through. Montreal, your comment box.